Let me take you back in time to about the year 2000. We saw at that time from the Detroit 3 some sedans that customers were not very happy with. Then think about the Japan 3. They had a pricing structure that gave us a little bit of a pricing umbrella to come in underneath. It was almost like shooting fish in a barrel. Those wells have dried up. What we had back then as a reason for a customer to consider the Hyundai brand is gone. So what do we do about that? And I think what we do is give auto shoppers a reason to consider the Hyundai brand, because we have, through Shopper Assurance, a designed better shopping experience. And by the way, it's not just better shopping, it's better purchasing, and ultimately, of course, better delivery. And what I have found here at Burns Hyundai is that by engaging with Shopper Assurance, through 10 months, our volume's up almost 9% this year, and our gross profit's up over 10% per unit.
Customers want to be able to be in control. Dealers have done a fantastic job over the decades conditioning consumers to be defensive as soon as they walk in the door. I wouldn't shop that way. Why would we expect a customer to shop that way?
I think there's a big percentage of people out there that are still going to want to come into the dealership to kick tires and haggle on price and do all that other stuff. I do. But this is the way of the future.
Our industry is being disrupted by disruptors, right? We have Carvana out there, we have Zoom. They're providing the consumer an outlet to buy a vehicle the way that they want to buy it, and the time that they want to buy it, and the terms that they want to buy it. And Shopper Assurance allows the dealership to also provide the customer an outlet for the way that they want to purchase a car.
We've got to conquest customers who are driving other brands that have never owned a Hyundai and really haven't considered us. So what are we going to say? We've got amazing safety, we've got amazing technology, fuel economy, new powertrains, performance, handling. Well, everybody has that. Hyundai has an offering in terms of the way you shop for your car and the way you buy your car that you're not going to find at other dealerships with other brands.
Prior to Shopper Assurance, we were like everybody else, trying to find out what is going to bring us the low funnel shoppers. How can we drive that traffic to our dealership? Now our conquest has gone up dramatically. And when we dug into the analytics, we could see there was a lot of action and the closing rate was through the roof. Now we see a lot more Toyotas and Hondas being traded in versus maybe what we did in the past.
One thing that I hear from my local Hyundai peers in regards to Shopper Assurance is they're disgruntled about the return policy. At Holler Hyundai, since 2009, we have had a 5-day money-back guarantee for our customers. And I can tell you that in 9 years, we've taken back a handful of cars, and the majority of the time, they're actually upgrading their car to a different Hyundai.
The 3-day exchange has been a strong closing tool for us. To be able to walk in, shake a customer's hand, and let them know that, hey, we think this is the right car for you, you agree this is the right car for you, but in the event that it's not, we're going to give you the ability to come back and exchange that car within 3 days. It's a game changer.
If we have to unwind a car deal for a consumer, yes, it's work. But you know what? Who cares? It's not that big of a deal. Because you know, at the end of the day, I'd rather have that customer be happy than leave here upset about their vehicle purchase, because they're going to tell every single person on social media. We want them to tell everybody they're happy with their Hyundai. Shout it out to the world on social media. It just makes sense.
One thing that we're super excited about was the mobile test drive. And I was actually a little shocked that consumers weren't really interested in doing that. Even among our millennial customers, if they did go online and click, they were like, we're doing a test drive at the dealership. When the customer comes in here and they know that you're prepared and you've isolated their experience and you've made them feel like a VIP, that is one huge benefit to the mobile app and the requesting a test drive online.
It really eliminates a lot of the guesswork that we would have. We would know what the consumer wants. We would have the car ready, especially in Arizona when it's really hot in the summertime. It gives us an opportunity to get the car cooled down, car's ready to go. It's got a dealer plate on it, and customer gets here, and it's a real simple process.
Help us get it out there. We've got the cars, we've got the warranty, we're taking the market by storm. But if we don't let the customers know what's available to them, we'll never get a shot at those customers.
It's the better experience that will deliver us more activity on our websites and into our vehicle detail pages and into our incoming phone and leads into our BDCs and ultimately as a guest in our showroom.
I'm excited about the future, and it's not just the customer walking in the door today, but it's customer walking in the door 3 years from now and 5 years from now, and so on and so forth.